Everyone has their own life, and not everyone is supposed to be in that life, no matter who you are. There will be people in your life who will bring you down, wrong you, talk shit behind your back, just to be a friend, just to be around you. It's so weird how it could get. And each day I'm finding even more weirder shit. Like, it's just another thing that you would never expect. This is a problem that a lot of people have because they fear being alone. And when you fear being alone, not only is this really bad because you're vulnerable and you accept anyone in your life, but you would literally have wrong people that shouldn't be in your life, and they'll be closest to you, and you wouldn't even know there's snakes in the grass. I tend to have this problem, especially when I was younger, that I had to realize that not everyone's my friend. Not everyone who comes up and talk to you is your friend. And sometimes people, the enemy will come straight to your doorstep and pretend to be your friend. And little did you know, like, they're not even your friend or even cared about being your friend. They just want to either use you or your life benefited them in certain ways, so they wanted to keep you around. This life shit could get very, very real. And if you don't pick up on the signs, it will cost you later. And this whole thing is a spiral because it all starts with your mind. If your mind isn't strong, then your body isn't strong, then you let people in your life, and it just snowballs. And this is how you hear people with really bad lives that they created for themselves. And this is a very important video because you have to know who's in your life and why they're even there in the first place. Like, because fake friends are out there. Do you know some people will just be your friend just so they could talk to your girl? It's mad weird. Like, some people will be your friend just so they could talk to your girl. Some people would be your friend just to check in on you, bring you down, and make sure you don't follow your own stuff that you have to do and pursue your own passions. They will bring their insecurities, talk them onto you, make you feel they're like just like them, and just leave. It all starts with you, and you have to just reinforce your mind and realize that not everyone's your friend. In this video, I'm going to be explaining on how I've realized or how I've noticed who's really a friend and who's not. And just pretty much what are their intentions. This video is going to help you break down all that, and you can use this into your daily lives as well. And trust me, like, don't sleep, because you're going to realize that, oh shit, he's dead, right? Like, this works. And you're going to spot all the fake people in your life. Number one, they only seem to hit you up when they need something. Friends are supposed to check up on you and just communicate with you to make sure you're doing all right. Even if it's once every couple of months. It's just the fact that they still think about you and they have the decency to reach out as a human being, that they thought about you. That's your friend. Like, especially if you guys are locked in, you realize that the people who care about you, they'll call, they'll check up on you, they'll say, yo, what's up, what you doing? Just checking up, seeing how life's going. The real OGs, the real friends, the people that you could really count on. And I know you thought about some person in your head, but you want to keep friends like that around. Friends that actually check up on you and see how you're doing. Sometimes you gotta vent, and everyone has problems, and sometimes you just gotta hear other people out. It's all about being empathetic towards others as well. Don't be around people who only hit you, who never hit you up, or hit you up when they need something, or they fake check in. Like, they'll say like, oh, how's it doing? And then they'll ask for a favor right after. Like, that's mad weird. Like, but it's just stuff like that that you have to look out for, because sometimes you'll just be so, like, you won't even realize in the moment, but now that I'll look back and be like, wow, Now that I think about it, when was the last time this person even called me just to say what's good? Like, how you doing, bro? You feel me? Like, it could get really grimy out here. And that's the first red flag I noticed. Like, do they call me and check up and ask how I'm doing? Or do they only call me when something big happened in their lives and I can't even talk at all? Or they just need a favor from me. See, you want to watch these type of people because they will use you until you have nothing else to be used for. And guess what? Once let's say like they needed a ride or some shit and you didn't have a car, guess what? They're never hitting you up again. That's just how true it is. Number 2, it feels like they're always judging you. When you're talking to your bro or like your friend about a problem and it's just something that you just want to talk about, like sometimes you don't even need to hear any advice. Like sometimes you just want to just get it out off your chest. But it almost seems like they're always judging you. Like you can't even have a regular conversation with them and just vent just a one good time and get it out. Those type of people you do not want in your life, because not only will you tell them your problems and they'll just make you feel like even worse about it, but they would literally just overly criticize you to how they see you. And you're not even living your own life. You're living a life from their lens. You want a friend that you could talk to and you could actually get advice from. And you could actually just someone that listens. I could call on my boy right now. We could talk for an hour. Easily. And I don't feel like shit when I get off the phone. A lot of you guys have friends that they're not really your friends. You're just venting to the wrong people. And when you do that, it's going to backfire, because not only will they bring it up later, but you're going to feel as if you're going to feel shitty when you tell them things. Like, okay, like I have problems too and I'm feeling judged by it. You do things too. I don't judge you. I still always hear with an open ear. Why is it like that for me? Really pay attention to this, because the snakes are in the grass, and if you don't pick up on this, not only can someone tell your business, you really want to watch who you tell your business to, because they could also bomb your business out there, tell everybody your business. And this is going to lead to my next point. So, number 3, they're always talking about somebody else's business. I want to be around people who are talking about themselves and trying to figure out their situation, not spending the energy talking about someone else, gossiping, just talking about bullshit and about their problems. It's so funny how people will tell you all their problems and then, tell you everyone else's problems. It's so funny how people will tell you everyone else's problems and then ask you, like, so what's going on with you? Like, nothing, bro. You feel me? Like, keep those people away. Because just like how they're telling all their problems, guess what they're going to do when they're not with you? They're going to run their mouths. And when they do that, everyone's knowing your business, bro. Everyone. You want to have a friend that, like, who doesn't got to tell everyone's business to have a conversation. The real people could talk about themselves for hours, or keep the convo focused on you. You understand? You don't have to talk about someone who's not even there, who's not even thinking about you, and just airing out their business. That's not cool. That's not P, bro. You need friends that you could trust. Every relationship that you have right now is built off of some type of trust. And without trust is nothing. Really think about this. Keep fake friends away, because they will air out your business with no tomorrow. It'll be one little conversation, they'll air out your business. You have to have a close group of friends that you could trust, that you know that all your things that you're talking about is staying here. It's not going over there. You're not chilling in a whole group of people and someone mentions like, I heard you got that ball removal, just anything, bro. I heard you got that vasectomy. Oh, you understand? This weird shit. Of course, it's kind of annoying, because it feels like people will sit in your face and play your friend. They'll be like, yo, you could tell me anything, bro. Like, you could do anything. You could tell me anything. You know that. And just the fact that people could go and tell your business out there, it's just mind-boggling to me. And that's like one of the most fakest things you could do as a friend. Number 4, they don't come through for you how you would do for them. Friends, the whole thing about friends is to help each other. Everyone should be benefiting from a friendship. I'm not saying that it should be one way and you, the person watching this video, should be gaining everything while they're not. You guys are supposed to be uplifting each other and coming through for each other when times are in need. When you really need something, that's when your friend should just come through for you if they're your boy. You understand? Whatever my friends need, if they're struggling, they're stranded, they need a ride, and they really are stranded, I'll even call them an Uber if I can't make it. You understand? Like, where you at, bro? I'll drop that $60 on an Uber. Cool, whatever. But it's the people that don't come through for you, especially on big days like your birthday. You having a birthday party. What type of bro flops on your birthday party if that's your man's, bro? All of my mans, I'm there, bro. Like, I would not come to my bro's party. Like, you know what I'm saying? That just tells you how much they mean to you right then and there. Especially the girls. The girls, they don't play that shit. Like, if you don't come to their birthday dinner, they'll dead cut you off. Boom. Like, easily. But it's not even about the events thing. It's more like of a necessity thing. Like, let's say if I was stranded, my phone's on 2, and I need a quick ass Uber, real quick, but yada yada yada. Yo, bro, I need this, bro. I'll pay you right back in the morning. You see what I'm saying? I'd be like, nah, bro, don't even worry about it. I got you. Boom. See? Friends like that. You want friends like that. You don't want no bullshit ass friends who, nah, bro, I don't even got the car right now, bro. Like, damn. Or you can't even talk to them. Like, are they really your friend? Because why are they in your life if they can't even help you and shit like that? What if you were in the hospital or something and you needed your medication? Could you call on that? Could you rely on that friend to go get that shit from CVS and bring it to the hospital? Probably not. You have to really think about these things, because if they're your friend, you guys are locked in. You don't find good friends frequently. So when you do find them, you want to make sure they're locked in. You want to lock them in, because I'm telling you, this world is getting weirder and weirder. And if you don't see it now, you're gonna see it later. And when it really matters, when you really need that, when you really need some help, can your friends help you? You gotta ask yourself that. And the last one, they don't support your dreams and ambitions. Really, this is a really important. I guess these are all important, but I've noticed that my real friends, they support me in what I'm doing. They check up like, yo, how's the YouTube going? Like, they'll post my YouTube channel on their story. I didn't ask them to do that. I never asked for that. I never asked for that. Because sometimes you got to see what people would rather do. You know, understand? Because when the time comes and I'm on my feet, I'm like, they're laughing now, like, okay, I'm still trying to get my shit together. I'm still trying to get this YouTube right. They're laughing now, but who's going to be laughing when my YouTube's right and I could actually help people financially? And then all those people are going to spin back. And I'm going to remember. I remember who's who. You understand? I really remember who's who, because I'm never going to wrong the people who came through for me. It's just as little support as reposting like one of my songs. Like, I make music and shit. I post my songs out there. All my boys, they just they have no problem with watching my story. They could watch it all day. But my bros who just screenshot it, repost, tag me real quick. See, like, that's the shit that you want in your life. No matter what you're doing in your life, have somebody that reposts you and looks out and supports you on your journey. Because everyone's trying to figure it out together, like this life shit. But these hating ass people, these hating ass friends, they would hold you back. They would not support you. And when you're up, then they want to support. When it's a trend to support you, now everyone wants to support you. But where was that when you were getting 15 videos? When you were getting 15 views in your videos? When was that all that support then? When was that support when I only had 10 monthly listeners on Spotify? 10 monthly listeners on Spotify, and no one's reposting my shit. And I'm telling all my bros, like, yo, I'm reposting my song. I didn't ask for the support though, but I'm saying, like, yo, I'm about to post a new song. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get right. You're gonna realize who your friends are. In conclusions though, everyone has fake friends in their life. you really have to put them through trials and tribulations, because not everyone is supposed to be in your life. And God will let you know that. Maybe God wanted me to spread this message to you, the person watching this, because you have to really watch who you put in your life. This is probably the most important piece of it. Don't matter if it's your girl, it don't matter if it's your family acting this way. You got to cut them off, because people they could support you. You see how they could support Lil Uzi or Playboy Cardi or Lil Durk, but your boy, why are you not supporting your boy? You're gonna support somebody who doesn't even know you over your boy who's trying to do the same thing? That is weird, bro. And if you're one of those people, that is weird, bro. And click off this video if you're one of these people, because this video is not for you. You understand? I just hope you guys all take a good message and really let this soak in, because really pay attention. And I know that everyone had like a couple friends that they thought were fake as hell. And even if you thought they were fake and something just fell off, like, your intuition never lies, bro. Put them through a test, a little trial and tribulation test, and let them know and see what they would rather do. Because if they really fuck with you, if they really mess with you, they would never wrong you. They will support, they'll come through. This is just the bare minimum of a friend. And the bare minimum isn't really that bare. And a lot of people would put up with having fake people in their lives just because of the fear of being alone. You have to master being alone before you can have anyone in your life. Or unless you're going to be vulnerable and still have everyone violating you in your life. This is something to think about, man. This is your boy Zanny, man. I'm off this, man. Peace.